fucking cringe. I'm here though. That is sorta. Oh, my hair looks like a mess. Oh, why do I look so bad? I'm like the only one that thinks that, probably. Oh, my hair is so flat and disgusting. So much of my forehead is apparent. Hold on. Oh, wrong way. Yeah. Yes? Huh? You guys like that every time I start stream, I have to like stare at myself for a long period of time trying to figure it out. You're not Dave, obviously. I guess I put Dave too far off to the side. No! Hold on, I fix. Also, I would die if I did that challenge, Maple. There's no way I could finish the game. I started a new file last night. It's not the file I'm gonna play today. Oh my goodness! Thank you for the gift sub, Maple. I appreciate it. I started a new file because I was like, I want to play the DLC again. I have my strength build that we never finished because I was like, oh, Rolana's too hard. Turns out, nope, I just hadn't gotten good at the game again. So, we're gonna go back to this one. Play the game again. Woo! In fairness, I did start with this build, so I would like to try some new weapons in the DLC, which is also part of it. Boomer Heart. Oh yeah, hold on. I'm supposed. Hold on. My fingers don't want to do what the zoomers do. They're like this. How do they do it? I feel. Oh shit! Yeah, we gotta reset that death counter. Hold. Hey, I haven't died once in the DLC. Lads are so mean. I think I died like once before this. We're gonna pretend that this is a fresh start, and this is where the DLC starts. I have to go find all of the. I was watching Germa. You should change it to Death Since Rihanna. Oh, I don't know how to do that though. IT-Man, how do I change what it says? Because I will change it to that. Also, Samir, feel free in OBS. In OBS? Not on the stream deck? Wait, who's the first major boss? OBS and stream? So I have to do it in both? Is it... Because I beat the Dancing Lion boss. Samir! You're so mean. And I beat Rolana, obviously. So I think the next boss would be the Hippo. That's the next mainline boss. So you can't get through Shadowkeep without doing that, yeah? Hippo isn't Remembrance. Oh, shit. And the next... God, is Mesmer the next Remembrance boss? If we're going in a straight line? Who the fuck else had a... I think it is. Yeah, okay, next would technically be Mesmer. Yeah, so there you go. Gaius is after... Oh, no, because you can... I did Gaius before Mesmer. Yeah, you're right. I guess I did this. What is with these ding-dang bots thinking that I need help? It's rude. God, what was I gonna say? My brain. I spent all morning cleaning because I actively fear my mother. No, I don't have a crop top on today. And as I sat down, because I was like, oh yeah, video game. I turned on the stream. Like, not the stream. I turned on Twitch. And was like, oh, Connor, Sea-Dog VA is on. He's at my arcade right now. Like, the arcade I go to. I went to this arcade last night, and he's just there. It will auto-ban those bots. Huh. Okay, noted. I'll do that. Ew. They touch so many games. Then you can unmod Samir. Samir, is that the only reason you were a mod? I don't even remember. Look at how little of the map I have open on this. Samir is a mod for Samir, you have a job here legally now. What have I done? Also, my offer is still open if you wanted to delve into more stream stuff, like mix it up. What do you mean mix it up? Am I stupid? Yes, don't answer. It's the mod! Where do I go? I don't remember. I did the lion. I did the lady. Oh. Right. Yes. God, I forgot totally what that was. But yeah, you're right. I just been telling the mods what to do now. I'm just like, do it for me. But yeah, that would be great. Then we don't need some mod. I do. I think Samir and D have funny haha the mod status. I don't want this weapon anymore. We need to find a different weapon. It really does. Which ones? Nika used SR, which is pretty fun to play music on her stream. Oh, yeah, but I still haven't figured out, you gotta powwow ideas, real and true. I still need to figure out what channel needs to be turned off so that I can play music. It was cool before DMCA was a thing. That's true. Oh, you know stuff and things. What? D knows things about the game, as in he's Googling them as I'm asking. What would be a good strength weapon to go for in the DLC? Because now we're just back on, my strength build, right? So we need to get more stuff and things. Stuff, Lori, things. Or Smith script hammer that you can throw. Well, where is that? You want the best way to split audio? Look for voice meter banana? This is all valuable information that I will, come on, forget about instantly. It's in one of those forges. Oh, I'm online. And the game hasn't lagged yet. In fairness, I really haven't walked anywhere, so that might also be doing it. Okay, this is the thing that I need to remember. This guy, we need to summon him during Mesmer. For lore reasons, it's very important. My dumbass walked over his sign over and over again, and I didn't help him out. So this time, we're gonna do it.
Hello again.
And I can just kind of, yes, I know, I understand. Ask about that guy.
True enough.
Oh.
Long ago, a cleansing. No wonder that aside, and in this regard,
No.
they'll never say it just happened to, but it's still a wreck. Wondering about the horn, true
Oh,
enough.
is that okay?
In any long ago,
Yeah.
a cleansing. No wonder that aside, and in this regard, they'll
Okay.
never saints. They just happened to, but it's still a wretched.
Goodbye. Touched it. No. Ow! Touch cross. And then I touch this. Post the link in there. Thank you, Maple. You are always very helpful, and I appreciate it. Just we're not smashing.
You have a knack for timing, my fellow. I found.
Thank you. Yes. Oh, okay. My bad. I'll stand in front of you when you hand me things from now on.
Mikola, he says the truth of his
Okay.
is evident.
Say
Go
more.
In that forsaken. Go in that forsaken.
Okay. Okay. Yes, yes. Sit down at the thing. Or didn't try. I don't know what IT guy tried. I was not privy. Also, we have, like, no shadow tree blessing. Not really. We're at 5. That's not nothing, but, like, we don't have a lot. And the thing about this video game is that you need a lot of them. God. Hold on. Let me go back to here, and I don't remember if I ever got the recipe that's... No, the recipe's over here? There's a recipe that I needed to get. I think it's over here by the bridge. For the heavy pots. So it is this grace that I went to, I think. All the way over here. I think I went to the wrong grace. Or, no, this is right. I went too far. I was right, I just needed to go down instead of the way up. The up way. I really like, now that I've beat the DLC, I feel like I need Vextra open so I can just know where all of the shadow tree blessings are. Without, is this right? No, this is wrong too. Am I stupid? Desktop audio to her headphones with the game audio. Yeah, I have no idea. There's some weird, silly, nuanced stuff that needs to get done. This is the bridge. But this is the wrong side of the bridge? Confusion. I don't remember. I already went to this forge. So this isn't the hammer I want. And I never did the whatchamahoots. The dragon in the lake where I got Yak. His name is Yak apparently. I still think it's Yosh. Whatever. I'll be wrong, I guess. Oh, you were kidding? Aw, damn it. Well, now I feel silly. Alright, catch you in a little bit, Maple. I mean, I still think Ansbach is a perfectly reasonable way to say that man's name. But people were saying Ansbach in the game, so that's just because I'm silly. Do I need to talk to you again?
That was a fight. It heartens. Long ago, immobile, I was left behind. My wound was, and yet he, despite my now. Let us both maybe meet again. Do you wonder why the eternally dour fellow keeps his distance? He's one of the tower's horn scent. I can only assume he, but we needn't concern us.
Okay.
He too was and that makes us We're not gods. I doubt our meddling could ever.
Okay.
Let us both take. May we meet again?
Alright. We've done everything we needed to do with her. Did I beat the fire guy? Where is he? Oh, no, he's back there. Hmm. Okay, so the other thing I need to do is go down this way. The dragon's down here, yes? Should be right there in the lake. And this is the under the bridge area I need to be at for the fire recipe. The pot recipe. Recipe for the pot. Because I want to try to use them. I guess you can't on this first one though, right? Like you can't use the hefty pots unless you're somehow above them. Like it won't work otherwise. So I don't know if it's worth... Oh, after you repost them. Oh. I see. But not the... It's the volcano, yeah? I don't want to make these, I want to make these. They're the ones you can't reach, at least. The furnace ones. Okay, cool. I need to go to more forges then, I guess. I have plenty of mushrooms since they're everywhere. Look, there's another one of them right now. But I don't have much of anything else. And I don't know if this is necessarily the right call, but boy howdy am I gonna try to beat on the furnace guys, because I didn't do any of them in my main playthrough. I guess I could. I guess we could go back to my Dex build and do all the shit that we didn't do, but I don't think that there's much left to do at this point. I think I might have gotten everything that like really needed to be procured, as it were. Hey, oh, wait, what, no, don't die to the bugs. That would be really cringe. Oh my god, not like this. Hey, was that everyone? We're good, we're fine. The quickest way to the bridge? I don't know. Oh. I need to kill the men then. I need to kill the pot guys. Pot guys? I need to kill the big forge men. I guess I should do that. I was gonna go down here and fight the dragon, but I don't feel like I have enough strength at this point. I have faith. That's good. So I can do stuff kind of on this character, maybe? Kind of, sort of, not really? I don't even know if it's worth it. The dragons are undead and weak to holy, or the fire giant men are undead and weak to holy? There, because I hate this one. So I am actually down to go do that right now. The dragon is undead, so one would assume the dragon. Shut up! Leave me alone. You guys are bullies. I don't think I have many ashes I can change. Okay, no, we have some. I don't really have a lot of stuff. A lot of these do holy damage. Oh. This one... Sacred Blade has a shit ton of damage. What the fuck? Why? Frost could be kind of cool. Or, I'm sorry. This is just Chilling Mist. The Frost build-up's kind of neat. Is an int build. I guess that makes sense. Because this makes my strength go from B to D, and I don't know if that's a good thing. Your faith, you want holy, lightning, and fire. Okay. So do you think it matters if I put Sacred Blade on this weapon? And the scaling is okay on that? It'll kill the dragon fast? Okay. What if I just change it up? No, fine. You can also go find wet blades. Remember what happened last time we did that, though? Oh my god. That was a fucking nightmare. You guys had to walk me through Stormvale Castle. Oh! Okay. That was a you problem? No! Untrue. How dare you? Why didn't I sit down? Why is it still glowing the holy damage? I'm a little surprised. No big deal. Uh-oh. Damn it. Oh! I did it wrong. Well, that was, insane. Do I have enough to even level at this point? Oh, I only needed 150 to level. Jesus. No TTS on. How dare you? Too good. Alright, let me go back to the grace. I remember to turn stuff off sometimes. Alright, let's use the dang crunchies to... Dude, I don't know. What do we level? I feel like I need both intelligence and faith for literally anything in the DLC is the problem. Like, is it even worth leveling anything other than faith if I'm Just pump faith. Okay. Oh, right. My Vigor is kind of ass, huh? I need to do that. Which way am I going? Which way is that cave? That Yosh is at the end of. Vigor? 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 Don't make fun of the way I say things. I'll bully you right back. Don't think I won't. Okay, katana not useful in this build. Sag. Came in very handy for Dawn. That's the gay that gave me the... I said guy! I said that's the gay. Listening to it back and hearing myself, I knew I said that's the guy, but I get how it sounded like that's the gay. So bad. This is what I get for saying words funny. I get punished. I like this hammer. I'm glad this is like one of the first things you see. New weapon-wise in the DLC. What? Where'd you even come from? Who's crying? Where are they? Goodbye. Bellu rat gay. Ah! God, I've been here before and it still got me. I really love... I just started Jerma's DLC playthrough. How dare you. And he keeps calling them skidoo. They're skidoo blessings. Not even scadoo, which is what I was calling them at first. But skidoo. And it's been killing me. And he was carrying around the fucking baby rattle. So everyone kept saying like, oh, it's a cookie bug. And he's like, no, it's the baby rattle. I thought this was a totally different jail. At first. I thought this is the one where you have to, like, go through a different hole and then find the key so that you can go down through, like, the main area or whatever, but it's not. Are there... Yeah. What is he doing? There aren't any items back here? There's... Oh! Not what I meant to do! Embarrassing. He's just a guy. Okay. The messages just telling you where to go are amazing. Oh, I missed! I thought it was gonna be really cool, like, and stuff. And we won't die this time when I go up the elevator to get the really cool pothead? Jarhead? What do you call it? A pothead or a jarhead? Not that I think it matters, but inquiring minds. Did not mean to roll, but here we are. Yes, yes. Ha! Go. There's another guy over here. Good shot. I feel like everything after Dawn just feels like nothing now. Or maybe 5 is just a lot of shadow shadow tree blessings at the beginning, which very well could be what the deal is now. 5 is decent. Fair. Challenge run, no skibbity blessings. The first handful make it playable. Oh. Okay, we're good. Oh, I didn't drop to go get that one. Whatever. Not what I meant to do. We are getting the dang heck out of here. The first three of them are like full 100% increase in both attack and defense. Really? That's crazy. Wow, hey! Excuse you. Okay. We gotta remember that there's gonna be two guys that, like... Ah! Try to get you really quickly. No! No! Hey! Watch it! And we die. Ah! Oh, he died. Kinda nice for us. And then there's just a bunch of nonsense weapons I don't even think we need to worry about in this area. We just need to get to the other side. If you stand on the edge of that bridge, you can use waterfell to just fly over? Really? That's crazy. I remember the first time we went through, I was really struggling to fight these guys. I had to two-hit them when I was Dex. That's crazy. Not gonna work. Just fly over gaps with waterfowl. Oh, that's incredible. I just looted an awesome intelligence thing under the bridge. Ooh. Yeah, shared details. Get got. Oh, I missed. The holy damage is crazy. Oh, they Angie. Oh my god. The damage sucks, but it looks cool. Have you finished the DLC yet, Samir? You should make the hammer heavy. Make the hammer... What do you mean? Oh, boy howdy. Sure hope that this thing doesn't attack me. Oh, okay, we're fine. I just finished it with my strength build, working through it with an int build now and using the baby rattle. The baby rattle is a crazy weapon. I really like the weapon art on it. I think it's really interesting. Oh, the baby rattle fucks. You're crazy. You're just a hater, obviously. You didn't want that smoke. Huge patch. Buffed a few things about it. Oh. Does that make it, like, the damage better? Or is it just, like, an overall attack and speed? Oh. What about Master Huge? Love that guy. Do you think? This is a button, right? Yeah, okay. Okay. I just need to not die. Take me back down. Blech. Hey, not nice. Okay. Good job. Yes, yes. All right. He's gonna kick my butt. I think. Actually, I don't know. No! No! Ah! God damn. Okay. Good shit. I thought, I would make some too OP for me. I thought I was gonna make silly mistakes and die there, but I guess not. Hey, that's two things with a bar at the bottom of my screen. I haven't died once. I'll take it. Okay. Sorry, I was standing a little bit too in the cave. In the jail. Germa also calling it a gal was very funny for me. He's such a silly guy. Alright, so I think those are the two bosses I missed in this first little area. I think. I did him. I've done her. It was those two. I've done the caves. And then I did this, I guess? Yeah, because this is after you beat the dragon guy, yeah? In the cave. Yeah, so I beat this boss as well. Let me use my crunchies before I lose them. Okay. Now, we don't want to go this way just yet, I don't think. Did that mausoleum. Did that area. Yeah, I guess going through the next big chunk is actually the way to go. We could... I'm gonna try fighting the fire guy. I can make 2 of the big hefty pots and see how we do, right? Oh, wait. Oh, I don't have any Ember of Mesmer to make them. Okay. No, we can't fight him right now. I wanted to try out the pots, but I can't. I think a lot of the... Something for the fire guy, then vice versa. These guys take forever. But But I want to do it good. I want to prove that I can do the stuff and the things. How else will I do it? You know? Yeah, the dex weapon, duh. Hers weren't strength, right? They were still dex weapons that took like a shit ton of faith, I believe. Okay. Yeah, you needed intelligence for this. Maybe I do need to level up my intelligence too to just be able to use weapons. Do 50 shots over the course of 20 minutes. Yes! I want to do it good. I don't have enough dex for this, but that could be cool too, since that's the one we got from the first Black Jail Knight? What was his name? What? He was in that first mausoleum. I don't even remember what it was. Dang. Let's go get the map, I guess. They sure as heck don't know, what it looks like without. There's so many people that stream that just know the map so well they never get the map fragments, and I'm just like, but how? But for how? How did you commit it to memory that well? I don't get it. Wait, that's an Ember of Mesmer, yeah? Yeah, okay. There's another one. Get out of here. Oh, this is going to be my first death? Really? I refuse. I simply refuse. No. They killed Corin. Oh, there's another one of the crosses. Fine. Be that way. Ah! No! No! No, no, no! No! Oh my god. Oh! What a sad death that was for me. I had no deaths. Almost. Yeah, even Samir giving me the pity, you died, idiot bits. Pity bitty. That's what we're calling them from now on. Get this. Touch this. Touch it. Touch this. And then we, I don't remember which thing it is. Not, is it As You Wish? I don't think so. I literally just got it. Which one was it? I see it in my inventory. I think it might have been As You Wish. I don't think I made that up. No! May the best win. It was May the best win. You think holy damage does a lot to a monk? I ran out of stamina! What do you mean? Get out of here! Oh, it's just going so well. Going too well, almost. You know, the sad part about this is that to play the DLC again, I have to do a whole other fucking character, and I just want to play this now, you know? What are these? Oh, these are strength. Is it up at the top? No, they're right there. Huh. Okay, sick. Demolished the D. That's what I always say. Are there any other, like, big boys to go check out over here? I need to go up to the cathedral just so he gives me the shit to do this. I can't think of anything else to do around this area. There's one of the guys with the blades. The circle blades around here again. But I don't think I need to worry about them at all. Right. I don't want to be on Torrent, or I do want to be on Torrent. I don't remember. I had this whole conversation about it. I think it was a don't be on Torrent. I don't remember. Alright, well. I'm dead. It wasn't even worth it, and I went for it anyway. Is it ever worth it, though? I mean, if I didn't die, it would have been. I don't even remember what's down there, to be honest. Maybe one of the messages says, hey, idiot. Oh, can you go right there? Okay. What does this one say? Do it? If only I had a hole. You're telling me if I go like this, and then I do some of this. Liars! Absolute liars. I needed to land right there. It's not worth it. It's not worth at all. I need to just go get my crunchies and move along. Forgot how both times. Because it's like a... You can do it from right here, but I don't think this is the intended route. Bloodstains! Yeah, Not worth. Not worth. Let's go do something else. I don't even need to be here. I don't think there's any, shadow blessings or anything down there as far as I remember. Oh, is it really just go down here? Is this what it was the whole time? Get out of here! Silly dog. Okay, I did not do it the correct way. Well, it makes me feel better, neither did I. There's like a fucking hair right on my nose. I can't. It's so itchy. Can't see. If only I was smart and put on a lantern. Wow, we can see what's down here now. That's crazy. Who would have thought? Jump down here. Wow, look, it's the area I was just trying to get to. Hello. Nope. Think again. Reconsider. I don't know if that's supposed to be an insult, Samir, that I watched Bill Nye. Was it? I can't tell. He was. My dad and I used to drive around on a four-wheeler just singing the theme song to his show. To be fair, all you're doing is saying Bill over and over again, but still. Good times. You got me through public school science class in like 4th grade. You got everyone through science class at some point. If a teacher wheeled in a TV for the day, you knew it was gonna be good. That's really where we're at with that. I think, what was that? God, what were those videos they would play, the science videos? And it had, like, the craziest 3D animation of going through, like, a white void, but it was also a museum. You guys know what I'm talking about? I also remember thinking, like, oh, fuck yeah, this is gonna be a good video, too. I just never remembered what those videos were called. Okay, as long as you guys know what I'm talking about, those videos fucking ruled. I think the best part, unfortunately, might have been that intro. I was just like, fuck you, we gonna watch this intro again? This thing rules. It reminds me of the brick wall, maze wallpaper that used to be on, like, every, Windows computer in the 90s. Oh shit, what do they call it? Hold on, I have to watch this now. I really need to figure out how to get my browser to work. What are they even called? Yeah, Eyewitness! God. Shift tab on stream? I don't think I have it, up, and then you can get the web browser. The song fucking rules. Look at it. This is the tiger and the parrot. There's butterflies next to a T-Rex skeleton. It's so good. Yeah, no, that meant you were watching a good video that day in class. If that's what it started with. But I'll do that in the future. Okay. But let's keep playing the game. Come down here. Face me, coward. Or don't, I'll come to you. Was there anything important in this village? Or was it just a lot of sad men that I ended up seeing? Oh, there was a hefty pot. That's kind of nice. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Oh, there's a lot of guys. One at a time, please. Think of your friends. They deserve a chance too. To get it. There we go. There's the potentate. Get him! Oh, he's sharpening. Hey, don't help the potentate. See what happens? You help the potentate, you all get it. How dare you? Oh, okay. Well, I missed. The potentates not drop anything? I thought they did. You just get a lot of crunchies? Okay. Here I was, thinking you got good stuff from the potentates, but I guess not. Get all these guys. Oh, he's got glowing eyes. You give me more crunchies. Wow. Okay. Another item. Oh, well, that's kind of nice that I got the, butcher knife. God, excuse you, sir. What are the requirements for the knife? It's a dex weapon? Oh, okay. Well, that's not what I was expecting at all, but fair enough. And there's also something up here, from what I remember. I believe. By a tree or something. Maybe not. Maybe I already got it. No? Ha! Sorry. You didn't deserve that. Oh, no, it's this set of trees. I'm at the wrong one. No, this set of trees. I just hadn't gone far enough. I needed to go to a further away set of trees. Yeah, okay, hold on. Let me get on Torrent. There. Okay, now we're good. There's something over here. Ah. Is this a snake? Oh, snake. Is it just a statue? I didn't know that was right there. Last time I ran over here, I just ran to this tree. Because you need this. Or other things. How you would figure that out? I have no idea. Was that Badger song reference? It is now. I didn't go through this area. So let me go back because there's going to be another potentate to destroy. Get him! No. See what happens? Don't even think about it. Not even once. And then there should be a third potentate if I'm not completely mistaken. this guy doing? Why are all the potentates naked? And have the horn scent, mask on. Like, what's that about? How dare you? How dare you? How dare you? And break Mikkela's rune if you wanted to do all the NPC stuff. Oh, is it just like going too far? Oh, I can't go past that bridge. I just can't do the bridge, yeah? Okay. Sick. Then let me Thiolier. Oh, I already did Thiolier in this one. Really? I don't remember talking to Thiolier. At all. I did, clearly. He's on the map. I don't remember talking to him in this file.
So,
Okay, and I got this. Huh. Fair enough. You can go across the bridge south and do the jail? Oh, you mean this one right here? Go to Bonnie Village and do that bridge. Which... Was that the Rakshasa? I don't remember which one this is. But yeah, I don't want to break Mikkela's room. No, I didn't think he'd do... Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't remember there being a jail over here. I told you about it like 3 times and you didn't go that way. So, listen. Sometimes I am a silly little guy. Did I... So glad I didn't stop there. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't remember that at all. I don't remember those guys being there. So we're gonna go with no. I didn't go this way. Okay, there's a Grace. Yes. Yeah, I don't remember Bonnie Jail. There's a Thiolier. That one's Freya. Leda and the Horn Center there, and then Moore and Ansbach are there. Oh, and then the grandma. Do we know if grandma did anything? And do I need to go to... I think I might need to talk to Ansbach again. About the crosses. But I think other than that, I have... Oh, I don't have... Is Egon not on my map? Does he not show up? You talked to her wearing the Divine Beast. Oh! Okay. I'll go do that, too. Because I'd like to see all of the stuff that I didn't do. Yeah, I don't remember this jail. As long as you talk to her before killing it. I did. I did talk to her beforehand. Oh, okay. Really what I wanted in that situation, but that's cool, I guess.
Congratulations! Congratulations! Congratulations.
Poggers am I right?
Poggers indeed. Thank you for the 13 months. Oh shit, no it's not. I forgot. Oh, I can... Hold on. Duh, we can just go sit back down at the Grace. Hold on. We're barely into the jail. Unless I don't have that on this character. I do. You're saying use this and then make it heavy? Because that gets rid of all the holy damage. Do you think that matters? Because if not, I'm down. It seems like you were only suggesting the holy damage because it was undead dragon man. Webinar to buff it if you want. Fair. Okay, well, fuck it. Heavy it is. It's not like it takes anything away from me. The scaling was good, and the damage output was also kind of crazy, so... I'm here for it. I'm into it. I'm not two-handing. Foolish enough. Okay, well... Uh-oh. Yeah, okay. Well. The big bonk going pretty good. I beat, what? 3 bosses now, and none of these deaths were from bosses. I first tried everything with a fog gate so far, and the dragon in the lake in front of what? Yeah. Let me in. Huh? What? Oh, he pooped. The guy pooped in there. I feel like a gamer. How in the ding dang? Oh, there's a ladder in there. I gotta come from the bottom up. Okay, say no more. He was gonna attack me at any moment. Let's be real. Oh, there's 3 guys! What in the fuck? Hey, hey, whoa, hey, excuse me. I missed. There you go. We're fine. Are you bolts? Okay. Big deal. I was so convinced for a second that that was not gonna... Whoa, hey! I didn't even see him. Guys in these jails are so rude. Do I just jump? Just jump in? Yeah. Apparently. Okay. Which way do I go? First off, behind. First off, in front. First off, right, then left. Oh. Is that what you, is this right in your opinion? Based on what you're doing? I didn't watch Raw. I did see Eric Rowan's promo, though. Which, frankly, is all I need. Because it was so good. His promo was so good, saying the I lost a brother thing, and then, like, low-key bringing up Brody Lee too. I was like, oh! And then he said the thing where he was like, as he said, no one will miss me, I'm just Rowan. And I was like, because they literally right now on my Instagram, there's a highlight reel of actually the last Raw before, during 2020 they went into lockdown. I went to the last Raw they filmed, and it was the... This is so fucked. It was a squash match of Drew McIntyre versus Eric Rowan when Eric Rowan had that box he was carrying around, and there ended up being a gigantic spider in it. So I think of that, and and Drew killed the spider. It was the worst day of my life. It was fucking great. That was such a weird way to kill that storyline. But, so there's that. So I think of Eric Rowan when I think of that. But then, I was at a different show. It was SmackDown. Daniel Bryan was still with WWE. He was a heel champion, and he had the hemp belt. And it was a dark match, so this didn't air on TV. But Daniel Bryan comes out. I think this was the go home show before Mania. I think it was the SmackDown before Mania. And Daniel Bryan gets on the mic with Eric Rowan behind him, because Eric Rowan was with him at the time. And he goes, I'm not gonna get my sloth shirt dirty for you people. And he goes, Eric Rowan's the strongest man alive. And Kevin Owens comes out and he goes, Rowan, get him. It was the silliest squash match. And this was around the same time that Kevin Owens started doing the stunner in the ring. So it was just a ridiculous match of Daniel Bryan and Eric Rowan being a goofy heel, like, team up. and they were great together. So I love Eric Rowan. I like everyone that's been with Bray Wyatt. So I was super into that promo. There's just something about... I can't get this right. I can't even break it. No. There's something about... not Braun. Braun Strowman is a bootlicker, and I don't particularly care for him. You know, and he should, you know, fasten up his bootstraps and just put in the hard work instead of bitching about everyone bullying him for saying really off-putting things. But, yeah, I love Eric Rowan. Everyone that's been with Bray Wyatt, minus Braun Strowman, I do agree with that one, has been phenomenal. Even when Randy Orton was with them and he killed the cameraman in the cabin. Because lest we forget, canonically, Randy Orton murdered that cameraman in the Wyatt hideout. That's real. Oh, like that. Oh, okay. Never what I want out of that situation. Star Wars. I gotta read that. I don't know what that is. Robustness? What the fuck is robustness? Robustness governs resistance to blood loss and frost. Oh. That's kind of cool. Horns are a sublime artifact to horn scent. Their presence confirms the belief that they are chosen people. Only the repeated sprouting of flesh horns can be created and tangled, or can create a tangled horn, which is viewed as an irrefutable symbol of primacy. So, the horn scent, like the omens? Is that what I'm supposed to get from that, or am I just totally off base? Because it looks like one of the omens, like, horns, right? I guess like a Moog. Moog's an omen, so I answered my own question there. The other thing about Raw is that it's 3 hours long. And I don't know that I'm at a point in my life anymore where I can sit down for 3 hours and watch a TV show. Because, like, let's be real. 3 hours of Raw, 2 hours of SmackDown, and then an hour of NXT. I'm supposed to watch 6 hours of wrestling every week? No shot. I am very excited to see Dexter Lumis cut a promo. If everybody in the Wyatt 6 is cutting a promo now, that'll be great. I don't know what Nikki Cross will do, but I'm also interested in that one. But Dexter Lumis doesn't talk, so... There are messages the other way. I think when they move to Netflix, it'll go to 2 hours, which would be great. I would love that. Because I think, like, SmackDown time, I think that's doable. 3 hours, I cannot commit. That looks like the way to go. Let me go the other hallway. Trip said it's really hard to do a 3-hour show. Well, yeah, like... I don't understand, because there's so many storylines, and, like, they have enough people. So many slimes. Hey, gang. Catch you later. What do you say? Dung ahead. I don't know what I expected. I think that part of me, because I love Triple H, right? Like, Paul fucking rules. There is part of me that wants to watch a 3-hour Paul Levesque show. I just can't do it. Because then that doesn't even take into account that there's, what, 2 hours of Dynamite and then another hour of Collision. So if I want to keep up with AEW at all, then I'm watching 6, 7, 8, 9, like 10 hours of wrestling a week. And then the Acolyte finishes tonight. So then I'll be... how dare you, random slime monster! So then I'll be caught up on Star Wars, but that was an hour every week, right? House of the Dragon's another hour. The Boys was an hour. That they've all been happening. I've been watching them as they come out, like the day they come out. So then that's 3 hours I need to set aside. for a TV show. And then there's not enough time to watch TV anymore. So I do really love that everybody is like, here are the highlights that you missed from Raw, but the Wyatt Six stuff is the stuff I really care about. They're gonna... I can't wait to watch Chad Gable be murdered live on television by Bo Dallas. Lynxie say Rhea Ripley very strong. Dave think Lynxie strong too. Dave's lying. Both strong women, both awesome. Dave likes strong friends. I'm friends with Rhea Ripley now. You heard it here first. They're gonna pivot to murdering Jay. I just don't get the hype around Jay, and maybe it's because I really liked the Usos. Excuse me, I'm burping like crazy. Which is like whatever. Like, I'm glad that they both are getting like their main event shot, but I think that Jimmy and Jay work better together. They have a great super kick. They together have a better super kick than the Young Bucks. Dead ass. Because I know that the super kick thing is the Bucks big thing, but like, no, I'm sorry. Jimmy and Jay have a better super kick together. Ah, dumb. No. And then here's the other one. Everyone does do it. The thing that I think looks way better is a big boot. And when, I mean, Brody Lee did it too, but when he was Luke Harper in WWE, he had the best big boot in the company. For real. So, I like a big boot. I think it looks way more devastating than a super kick. The super kick is very flashy, and I think that kids really like it, which isn't, like, wrestling, like, let's all be real about it. Wrestling fucks, and I love wrestling. It's targeted towards children, and I think children think that the super kick looks really cool. So great, whatever. And I feel the same way about the spear. And I love that the person most known for the spear is probably Edge, and I hate his spear. So, you know, oh, hello. Yeah, you got it. So, you know. This is the other thing, and I don't know. I'd argue Goldberg, but depends on generation, probably. But I don't like Goldberg. I can get behind Edge. I do not like Goldberg. And that's because I'm a newer wrestling fan, so I didn't see him in his heyday. Old man Goldberg, I wish that none of us like Goldberg. The thing I think of when I think of Goldberg is The Undertaker almost actually killing him by dropping him on his head. Looked like he crushed his neck and fucking snapped his spine and having murdered him in Saudi Arabia. That's the other thing I think of. I think of the time Goldberg didn't know which way the door opened. He did. The time that Goldberg didn't know which way the door opened, and he went to head bang the door, and it didn't swing out, so he hit it, and you just hear, ah! And then he came out and he had blood pouring down his forehead because he hit the door too hard and it didn't open. Those are the things I think of when I think of Goldberg. They both dropped each other on their heads like 3 times. The one that was really severe was The Undertaker trying to tombstone him, and you saw, like, the folds in his neck, like, accordion, like, it was so horrific. And then they were like, let's keep bringing Goldberg back. No! No! And, oh, third thing I think of when I think of Goldberg is when he made his son get in the ring and take off his shirt. He's like, what was his son at the time, like, 12? And he made his 12-year-old son he take his shirt off in the ring? His son did not want to do that. Gosh. God, I don't want to watch 2 geriatric patients fucking wrestle each other. There's something actually unhinged and insane about bringing back the old men. I would like to think that Triple H will not be doing it as much because he knows better, but I truly can't tell, so... There are few things I want to see in this world. And I can guarantee that none of them are old men wrestling. Because they all look like they're trying to kill themselves in the ring, and I can't. I can't. They need to stop. It's okay to not come back. John Cena deadass got in the ring and was like, I'm retiring after all of these matches that he said. It's like, that's the way to do it. Just be like John Cena minus the China pandering, and then everyone will be good. The China pandering's a no-go. But, oh, hello. Got him. I feel almost too strong because I game. Have fun with Bonk. Thank you, Samir. How dare you game on my watch? And also fair. Have a good time. I'm sure you were just loving all of this wrestling talk. Even though this is my special interest. My special interests are FromSoft games and pro wrestling, and that's it. I straight up will never understand when people bring up not liking music, so I find it hard to say that music is a hobby I have, but I feel like sometimes I need to say music is a hobby I have. I know more than one person that just tells me they don't like music, and I don't understand it. Ah! How dare you? Get out of here. Yeah, I have a friend who... The ghost just scared me. Who literally tells me, she's like, yeah, I don't like music. I'm like, what are you talking about? I listen to music at least 6 hours every day. What are your favorite kinds of, like, bands or artists to listen to, Maple? I gotta know. Right now, I mostly listen to metalcore. Okay. I can dig it. In the elevator? Oh, okay. Oh, it's so sad. Don't worry about it. I'll put you out of your misery, sir. Getting out of pot. This place is much... Oh, finally. Okay, the end. This place is bigger than I was expecting. Ah! Sir! Keep that to yourself! It's icky. I used to listen to, like, a lot of metalcore and screamo music growing up. Not that I don't anymore. I like some underground hip-hop. MF Doom! Fuck yeah! So, like, growing up, I listened to, like, a lot of stuff like, The Devil Wears Prada. I don't know if I've mentioned this, but this is, like, one of my favorite bands. And, like, We Came as Romans and, like, that kind of stuff. I really like the new Bring Me the Horizon. Actually, I used to love Bring Me the Horizon growing up. I liked Pray for Plagues and called Suicide Season. But their new stuff's actually really good. I was kind of surprised when I finally like gave them a listen again. It's so funny. So I've been putting. I've lived here since last August. It hasn't been a full year yet, but I was taking out all of my like my framed stuff, right? And I have these two. I'm not gonna put these up on the wall. I think I would have if it was a different time in my life. But in my bedroom right now, I'm putting up like all of my framed like signed stuff. So like I have like this poster's not going up because of reasons, but it's signed by a band. But then I have this signed poster of Sleeping with Sirens. I used to really like Sleeping with Sirens. I still listen to them and whatever. But this one right here in the middle has a bad attitude, so he's not going up on the wall anymore. And then this one also not going to go up on the wall, of Mice and Men. I really used to like Of Mice and Men, another signed one. But this one right here is a no-go for in my life too, for reasons. Any band who has allegations, specifically this guy right here. He's not in the band anymore, so it doesn't matter. But this man can't go on my wall because of the allegations. No allegations on my wall. No, thank you, not today. Yeah, right? But yeah, I still like because of the implications. You gonna hurt these girls, Dennis? But yeah, I have like my signed. I just framed a really cool poster of The Used. I will. I'm really into, one of my favorite bands is Between the Buried and Me, so I'm really into prog metal. I really, really like Between the Buried and Me. Colors is probably one of my favorite albums of all time. White Walls is a banger. All their songs are bangers. Son of Nothing is so good. That whole album is so good. Dee has been talking about it a lot, and so has Samir, actually. Samir just went and saw them, but I really like Periphery. They're really good. And I actually like the new Dance Gavin Dance. They're not prog necessarily, but I might put them in the same grouping. Dream Theater's so good! I love Dream Theater. Good call. Good call. I'm glad I asked you what kind of music you're into. But, wow, sir! Calm down! Oh, okay. You know what? We can just be in here together. It's fine. But lately, my my favorite band on Spotify for the last 4 years in a row has been a band called Water Parks. So my, it's not even my taste, because I still like all the music I was just mentioning. My preferred music, I guess, now is a little bit different than it used to be. Never even heard of them. I used to work at Hot Topic, because anybody that looks like me used to work at Hot Topic at some point in their life. But it was while I was a teacher, and I was doing like opening inventory at a store for a friend who worked there. And I was standing there, and they used I don't know if they do this at Hot Topic anymore. I haven't been one in years. They used to do this thing where they'd play music videos on the TV in the store. And I was looking at the TV one day while I was taking stuff out of a box, and there was this band called Water Parks, and they were doing like this weird boy band parody in the music video, and I was like, that's a stupid fucking name for a band. What a weird, dumb name for a band. They're like my favorite band right now. They literally have been my number one listened to band every year, 4 years in a row on Spotify. I was in their top 0.01% of listeners last year. I listened to like 26,000 minutes of music, and I listened to them the most. It was so insane. I also listen to a band called Microwave now. They're good. They're really good. I like them. All of the bands have ridiculous names now. I listen to Microwave. I listen to Mom Jeans. You can just make the name of your band a noun. After all my artist mentions, you'd never guess my top Spotify last year. If it's Taylor Swift, that's so pog. New band name. And, God, what's the other one? It was Tame Impala? I would have never. I had the T right. It was T something. I like Tame Impala. And then the band I'm, like, really super into right now that I really like their stuff, it's called Hot Mulligan. They're fucking good. Too much. But yeah, I really like Hot Mulligan, and the story so far. The story so far has been a favorite of mine for, oh, I don't like it. I'm scared. What do I do? Ah, Jesus. lagging. Oh, I still got him! Okay, woo! He was on with Baby Metal and Bring Me the Horizons. Hello, sausage. Oh, he was a summon. That's cool. I really like that song. I really like Baby Metal. This is another thing I like about Baby Metal, which is not related to Baby Metal technically. There's this clip of Fred Durst talking about Baby Metal at a concert and being like, they're really sexy, right? And the crowd's like, woo! And he goes, well, they fucking shouldn't be because they're teenagers. It's like, thanks, Fred Durst, for being so based. I don't even know what to say about that. Fred Durst also has an icon of Rei Ayanami as his picture on TikTok right now. I think I unironically love Fred Durst. Baby Metal has a banger song too. And then, oh god, what's the other... Poppy put out a song with... God, who was that? Poppy also... Because I really like Poppy. In the same vein as I like Baby Metal. God, what was that band Poppy put out a song with? I'm so used to seeing you at night. This feels so weird. Oh, you're in Arizona. Yeah, you usually... Bad Omens, thank you! God. Yes. I was like, there's another... Like... Is that what it was? I don't know what it's called. I heard the version of them doing it live together. Poppy is such a weird vibe. I like her quite a bit. She's just so weird. I'm on my playlist with the two of them. Then that's what it was. I didn't know the name. I've just heard it in passing and I'm like, yeah, no, I like this. Because I like Bad Omens. They're really good. You're not too far. Slapball, yes or no? Does Arizona feel like the worst place on the surface of the universe because it's so hot there? Or not? I need to know. It's hot and miserable in LA, but I feel like Arizona must be way worse. So now at this point, I legally need to know. Well, no! I want to move here so bad. What do you mean? Oh, like you're not from Arizona. You're just visiting Arizona. Okay. Oh, shit. Where are you from in Virginia? I don't know if that's weird to ask a stranger online. I'm from Virginia, so that's why I'm curious. Though you did say Virginia, which makes me think you're not from Northern Virginia. Oh, wow, really? Jesus. I grew up in Fairfax. Yeah, I grew up, I grew up in Fairfax, so that's crazy. I was gonna say, that's literally like, I used to take 7 every day to get to Leesburg, like most of the time. So I worked at the mall right by Great Falls, the big one that everyone talks about. We're like so close, you and I. Not anymore because I live in LA now, but that's where I was most of my life. I'm going to send you some songs on Discord. Yes! Thank you. I love getting music recommendations. I'm always trying to find new music and then I give up because my playlists are primarily... Oh, God! My playlists primarily end up being whatchamahoots. Shit I already listened to. I know, I need to still check that out. Apparently Samir also needs to check it out since he's also not listened to it, but I fucked up. 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 No! I goofed! Oh, no. I didn't go to Langley, no. Well, everything's ruined. My NPC's in shambles. Oh, I need to. Oh, no, wait, hold on. Take me back down. Take me back down. I need to spend these crunchies. I didn't even notice how many I had. Jesus. I was supposed to go to Falls Church. Oh, okay, right. There's a thing right here. I was supposed to go to Falls Church. My parents really didn't want me to. With Medios, yeah. Because Medios, not, like, I went to Falls Church for about 2 weeks in freshman year. And my parents are like, actually, no, you're not doing that. I need to, hold on. Yes. Maybe I put some levels in that. And then I got transferred to a different high school. Very legally, in fact. I also almost went to Oakton. But I did not go there either. So, my parents wanted me to go to literally any high school but Falls Church. My parents were even like, oh man, Fairfax High School. Because I think both of my parents went to Fairfax High School. I didn't, though. Alright, I don't believe I'm going to beat the hippo, but, I'd like to see if I can do it. Ah, shit. My grandmother was a janitor when I was growing up in, George Mason. So I spent a lot of time as a kid at George Mason, but I did not go there. Why try to weapon art the hippo? God damn, the hippo is much stronger than I remember. You know what? I actually don't have to put up with this. Oh, sad. I forgot I had Tish. I think my parents would have liked if I had went to George Mason because it would have been near home, but I went to college in Chicago. I went to an art school in Chicago and I dropped out, just like, actually my parents did want me to drop out. I've been in Nova since birth. I cannot wait to get out. That's why I'm in LA, baby. I never expected in my life that I would end up in LA. I never wanted to be here growing up. I wanted the exact opposite even. Thank you. Thank you. But, yeah, no, it's nice. It's nice not being... Also, it's... I don't know if you feel this way, but it has changed so severely since I was a kid. So things just felt like not like home anymore. And then I got out here. There's a Fairfax out here too, not too far away from where I am. Like far enough that I would never be there, but like close enough that I'm like, oh, I've been there. I know that place. But yeah, small world, Slapball. Jesus, that's crazy. I do love that my initial thought was, no, this guy can't be from Northern Virginia because they didn't call it Northern Virginia. I like certain electronic bands. I don't know, but it's not like something I'm super looking for ever, if that makes any sense. Alright, fine. Be that way, hippo. I got stuck! Yeesh, take over. Lynxie! Damn. The second they put in the metro going to Tyson's with fucking Silverline, I hate that. I hate that line. They got the good metro trains on the Silverline, which is really fucking annoying, but yeah, no, it was all downhill from there, and I was like, oh, this place sucks now. Also, I'll get on my fucking... Not that anyone is gonna understand this other than maybe you. I don't know if... Because you're in college now, so maybe you don't remember this. But at Fair Oaks Mall, they used to have beautiful fountains in the middle of the fucking mall. And they were the best part of going to the mall. And then, because of, I don't know, the desire to have charging stations in the middle of the mall, they got rid of the fountains. And I have never forgiven them. So... Northern Virginia went downhill the second they got rid of those fountains. I rest my case. Oh, it's not your first time in college? Okay, then maybe you know what I'm talking about, because that made me so mad when I found out. I was like, they got rid of the fountains? Why didn't you go to that mall? Ah! Boo, boo, boo! Oh, for the all-you-can-eat sushi place? Is it still all-you-can-eat? It used to be Todai. I don't think it's called that anymore. Which was so weird when I was growing up, because Todai was a sushi chain from out here in California that just got transplanted to Virginia, and I still have no idea why. Todai used to have this really cool fish mascot. I wish all businesses had a cute little mascot. Oh my god. I used to have this cup growing up of this fish. It was this big, and it was the fish standing up. It was so cool. I wish that all places just had a mascot that I could buy. Capitalism is not winning by not giving me mascots. I'm just saying. It's called Sushi On. It's all you can eat, but it's like $50, so it's pretty... Okay, yeah, because Todai used to be all you can eat, but their buffet sucked because it seemed like they prepared everything with the sushi, so then the stuff that wasn't sushi tasted really bad because it tasted like they put raw fish all over it, and I didn't like that one. Hello. Oh, you died outside the door? Late stage capitalism took my... It's true. I don't think I'm strong enough to be here. I'm not gonna lie. Oh. Ah! Jesus. Why are you angry at me? I'm not even doing anything to you. Tish is putting in literally all of the work. Oh, it's not on me. Oh. Ah! Oh. Okay, hold on. Yes. Hold. You're staying right outside Phoenix. Is it the surface of the sun there right now? Stop! Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, why me? I didn't even do nothing. Oh, we're so close. Ah! You have a great time over there, I guess. I went swimming and completely dried walking from one end of the pool to the other. This is too hot. Are you just traveling to travel? Sounds kind of nice, actually. Alright, so what I learned just now is that I could be doing this really well. But I'm not, because I'm a silly little guy. Oh! Nonsense. I love getting stuck on stuff. I couldn't see anything. Okay. Well, visiting family is not a bad thing. Samir is gonna come back at some point and be like, what happened? Be like, I got busy talking about my hometown. It is a fucked up hippo, you're right. No, I don't. Boo. God ding dang. I'm boo boo. Yeah. Not excited for the. Well, does anybody know if there's anything in Wyoming? Okay, I have not leveled this weapon at all. However, I'm being a little silly right now, so I want to go. I want to go in there and punch. How much does my punching do? Hell yeah, let's go. Fucking terrible. Hey! I was early. That one was my funny haha time. I just wanted to see what punching would be like. I've never seen a prairie dog before. They seem awful, though. And there's a lot of them, right? It's never just one. What if my little guys try? What if I, like, sick the boys on? No! I can't get off of him. No. Made everything else 2 times worse. It's hard now. Give it up for double-digit deaths. I did so well on those first 3 bosses. I don't need to be here right now. Let's go find other shit, right? Like, I already broke the dang thing, so... Everyone's upset now. They did proc bleed, which is amazing. No, the only area is right here. We don't need to go anywhere. Talk to him. Are you good, man?
Oh, are you not affected? I'm feeling rather lost. Of St. Trina. Her visage. Her sen. Would kindly Mikola chasten me for falling for St. Trina, while knowing that she was the discarded half. The problem is, I would sacrifice everything just to gaze upon her one last time.
Okay. I gotta go talk to everyone just to make sure that they move along, I guess. God, I can't believe that going towards Shadowkeep made it so that they all...
Oh, there you go. Good.
I guess that makes sense.
Don't worry, the guidance, it's only... Kindly of the vow, and I am I must...
Okay.
I'll be out, there's something... There is no need for... I will be true to my word. Though I do, Lady Leda, how glorious... I'll be out, there's something...
Okay. Talk to all of them. Moore is gonna be so sad. So devastated he will be.
Kindly Mikola, the fog and follies. Once I challenged, I knew not how weak I believed I could not have been more. Mikola the pure, and there is nothing more. Righteous, I am.
Is that it?
Righteous, I am.
Okay. What about you?
I don't kind me, but together.
Together.
I don't know, mother, she did not love. Must we be?
Oh, right, okay. Put it behind you.
Maybe that love for love to banish the pain.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye. There should be something more deliberate to do the trigger event. Yeah, because he was like, don't go past the bridge this way or it'll break the thing. I didn't realize that going up here would also... I don't know, that just didn't seem like... Is that... I guess I should have known, but... I did not! So, oh well. Okay, and then we talk to the horn scent and Leda. But I definitely want the horn scent to move. Leda will move regardless.
Oh, hello. Did you feel a wow? I might try. No, wait. I can weep.
I love just skipping all of the dialogue because I've already heard it. I didn't know that you could do both.
Horn scent on one hand, with the enchant on the other. Perhaps you're concerned. Allow me some. Allow me.
Seek lest. Just walking over an invisible line is unexpected. That's fair.
Intriguing. What remains there to be said? Do you presume us allies even now? I must profess, uphold his cause, then marry, and surely. But first, the Impaler, in vengeance. How could I revenge?
Okay.
Think not lest you. Think not lest
my
you
gosh.
too.
Nat, are you still here? Can you ban that guy? I will ban that guy if need be. Okay. The horn scent is gone. Gotcha. I got it. Ban. Bye-bye. Okay. Yeah, no, we can go to Bonnie Village again. Because now I can just kind of traipse through there, no problem. /ban. And then you just type in their username. I also think, well, I guess, I don't know, are you on your computer or are you in mod view? Because I guess there is a difference. Get out of here, potentate. No one cares. Is that one stupid math fragment in the top left? I was gonna say! It was like lowercase. That's what someone on a PC would be doing. Yeah, if you just click on their username, a little ban icon will come up and you can just click it. Give me that item. The top left map fragment. You have to do, like, the dumbest little fuckery to get down here is the thing. You have to, like, go in such a specific way to get down here. I don't even remember how I got it. Everything is ridiculous. Oh, okay, well that's good. Yeah, I do, like, not appreciate that the game is like, oh, well, what if it took you more time than Radon? What if we put all of them on the same plane of existence, but if you touched them, it would be in a different place? How would you feel about that? Just like, really, though? Oh, do I have... I can make 2 of them. Go up here. What if the fire guy doesn't see me come? Man, you have to do these so specifically, and I'm about to fucking waste them. I did beat Radon. Well, I beat Radon in a manner of sorts. I'm gonna miss, huh? Yeah, I missed entirely. Sucks. Oh no! I just wasted it! I was trying to heal. I made 2 and I wasted them. Good. A win is a win. It just felt so like, nah, okay. And that's what you missed on Glee. Yeah, he is. It's kind of crazy, actually. Dang. Dang, I just wasted all those hefty pots. What if I just make the fire ones? It's easier. Boo. 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 I gotta practice somehow. That's just not how I wanted it to be, you know? That's one way to put it. I gotta put those pots on here. And then not fucking waste them. Come over here. Yeah, walk this way. Walk this way. How the fuck are you supposed to throw shit in this guy's dumb little head if there's constantly flames being thrown at you? Come over here, fuckface. Well, that actually did quite a bit of damage. would you ever think that that's what I wanted? Blech. God, imagine that I had actually used the furnace pots. Now I have to go away and make more pots. It's silly. Why is this how you fight the big guys? At least their health doesn't regen. Like it's, Okay, what? Why was I not hitting this board? Okay, the board doesn't want to fuck with me. Perfect. Oh, I wonder if Volcano would have been better. I only have 2 gas stones, though. Okay, you know what? We're good. So I went for my first Ornstein Snow fight playing Dark Souls 1 because I was scared of the reputation at post-traumatic godskin disorder. I mean, we're playing the DLC again so that I can do all of the bosses again, right? So, like, just went back and did them in hindsight. Probably helped me have fonder memories of my first playthrough. Yeah, I honestly, like, let's be real, I was not having a fun time with that fight. That was not something that I was enjoying. So, like, I'm glad that I got to see everything after. But, like, Jesus, you know? Why make that fight so stupid hard? Oh. Let's see what that is. That's kind of amazing. What? Okay, that's actually really cool. I'm gonna make more of those and just go back to the original one. In front of this one. Ayaya Souls? What is Ayaya Souls? The cheesing Radon. I've cheesed bosses just so I don't have to wait to see more of the game. Not because of a skill. I think that you could even say that there is a skill issue with how the Radon fight plays out. You know what I mean? Okay, fucking calm down. Let me ding dang hit your leg. Oh, Code Vein? People have suggested that to me before. What do you mean? 10 hours learning this asshole. That's fair. Ah! Oh, shit. Jeez. What do you mean? Oh my god. Is that really not gonna work? Made all those pots for nothing! Maybe it really are just supposed to fight this first one by staggering in the legs. fellows with a dragon inside him. Oh! He does. Wow, he's really just jumping a lot. Wow, it was early. Oh. No! Jesus. Oh my god, the fact that I live. Please. Oh, thank God, Torrent. We're both alive, bud. Please. Let me have this! Oh. Oh, okay, no, I still got it. Okay, we're fine. Boy, I was super nervous about that. Okay, thank you. My God. Okay. Both of the guys are gone except for the one in front of Shadow Keep. Oh, no, not that one. This one's Shadow Keep. So I could go back and fight this guy too, but he's in that stupid little area with all the guys. So, let's just go get the cathedral so I can get the whistle. Whatever. I have no idea if it's any good. I just know that you get to play dress up with your waifu. Hey, that kind of sounds like fun if I do say so myself. So, there must... I've had people suggest Code Vein to me before. Like, as something to play on stream. I hate the bird. The thing I've found is that I only like very particular Souls-like games. And that they've been extremely few and far between. Because I did not like Another Crab's Treasure. And that was supposed to be like the new Souls-like everyone was going to fall in love with, and I did not like it. And I hated Lords of the Fallen. I thought that one was terrible. It was so bad. But again, that might also just be a me thing. I don't know. But Ayaya Souls is a very funny way to put it, and it makes me want to check it out. So, there you go. I feel like nothing else except the cathedral and then the church ruins up here. I don't even remember. Guess that's it. Okay. I would like to find a new strength weapon. I've liked this one so far, but you should give Lords another try one day, especially with the new PC. It was more as a gateway drug to Souls games for people who wasn't cute enough. I guess that's true. It was just, it felt so clunky. And maybe that's just because I like the way that FromSoft games play, like the way that they feel while you're playing them. So now I have this impression that all games in this genre should feel that way, but that's not necessarily the case. Is this not the area with the building I'm thinking of? Or is the area with the ruins that go to the church not right here? Am I smoking reefer? Where the heck is this then? I don't even remember. Controller wasn't working. It just, I don't like that. And I should say that maybe Liza P was different with this, but I don't like any game that makes you pay to parry. I don't want to buy parrying as a skill. You know? Like, just let me have that. Just give that to me. Oh, this area. Okay, no, we're not doing this right now. We're gonna go back towards the cathedral. Okay, let me run down the stairs until I can summon Torin, and then we're gonna go towards the cathedral. But yeah, it was just like... Good thing I never parried. I had just come off of playing Sekiro right before I started Another Crab's Treasure, so I became like one with the parrying, you know? And it's just like, oh, this game is not Sekiro, and now I don't like it. Which is not Another Crab's Treasure's fault, it's just they're not FromSoft and their games are in the same genre, but not the same at all. And while that shouldn't be an issue, it is. Because the games don't feel the same. And I couldn't get past it. Which again, my fault. But get on their level. Which had too much personality, and that the stat upgrades were dumbed down, not to mention its wacky shell mechanic. I thought the shell mechanic was cute. But, like, that's all it was. Yeah, there was a boss a little later on called the Intimidation Crab. And I beat it, and I was like, oh, I just don't like this game. Which is like a crazy reaction to have. Just, you find a game that you're like, oh, this seems like... Because the TikToks made it seem really cool. Like, it was gonna be super awesome. And they did that April Fool's one where they put the crab in Anne Orlando, and I thought that was really funny. Then I played the game, and I was like, oh, well, no, this isn't for me.
We don't often receive visitors. I am Ian. It is a
Emir, I need you to
allow me to
just... Yeah, thank you.
The map, it is said that our one's fate. I only wish to help those.
Yes.
You are I've given you a map. Oh, wonderful power. We study the
just
stars.
get through all the stuff.
We too, is that not? And yet. Oh yes.
Bye. Oh wait, hold on. You know what?
You wouldn't want to hurt the little boy.
I think you might have mentioned it before. Someone in the chat has mentioned it before.
Is something to squeeze it?
I didn't even look at the fucking sorceries. No, I have a faith build. Why would I look at sorceries? I need miracles. Never mind. Silly me. Hello. Wonderful woman.
I've known my only and you. Only Count Emir's you will sort. Be gone. There is nothing more to say.
Okay, fair enough. Sitting down progresses them at least, so I'll sit down and make sure that I have their shit on lock. Okay. Where do I really have to stop trying to take Torin out in buildings. Femme Sauron, and she's wonderful. She has really cool blades. I don't want to go into the Shadowkeep right now. And only having one weapon in the game made it feel really boring very quick. Yeah, and that was my issue, is that they had so many, like, pieces of trash in the background, like, as part of the scenery, where I was like, oh, that would have been a really cool weapon. And instead you just get the sword, the one sword the whole time. And I just couldn't get behind it. Which is why I stopped, obviously. Oh, this is the church I was thinking of. The person in it. Okay. Let's go there. That was 3. Liza P, though, was great. And then what was the other... There was another Souls-like I played, I think. That's fair. I just like having I like seeing new weapon and then going, oh, maybe I can use that, and then finding I can't and being like, oh, stupid, and then moving on, you know? That I like. Because, yeah, if it was, I guess if it wasn't a Souls-like game, I would have been like, one weapon, yeah, sure, of course, obviously, because I always, like, the game I played growing up was Kingdom Hearts. And you just have the Keyblade. Now, there are other Keyblades that you can use, but it's not the same, like, as just being one weapon with no upgrades. Is there not a person here? Okay, I was gonna say.
The grace of gold shall all meet death in the embrace of Messmer's flame.
Might want to break out the Estus bud. No? Okay. Sure enough. It is. Yes. I need to find more Shadow Tree fragments. Okay, I'm standing in the embrace of the flame. Do I look cool? Do I look like it's working? Is there anything else I even want to... I think to get around there I need to go back down and then like a whole thing, right? So I should check all this stuff out. I'm trying it tonight if it runs on my MacBook while I'm out of town. Let me know. Nine Souls is apparently like if Hollow Knight and Sekiro made a baby. Oh, I like the way that sounds. That sounds kind of cool. I need to go from here, I think, and then like go down to get any of this stuff open. I'm pretty sure that's how this is gonna work. Yeah, because I did this cave, that cave. I feel like there's another forge I'm missing around here somewhere, but I can't recall where or why. I should also go down here and do some stuff, but again, I'm finding it hard to remember how to get down places. You're totally good, Maple. You can lurk whenever you want. Southwest of them. These are, yeah. I'm gonna go this way. This. I'm modding tonight and also playing some WoW. Hell yeah, man. WoW Classic? Thank you. To this day, I still think Cataclysm has the best opening cinematic of anything I've ever played. I don't know why. I just really love that Deathwing cinematic. That one is Cataclysm, right? I didn't make that up. My brain just was like, that's the one, right? I just had like... I just faltered. Embarrassing. It's like, I knew it wasn't the Wrath of the Lich King one, which also is a good cinematic, just ruined by Sylvanas doing Sylvanas things. Honestly, WoW was ruined by Blizzard being Blizzard more than... Oh, wait, no, sit down, sit down, sit down. We just got those skidoo fragments. You think that would be enough to beat the hippo? Which is fair. Remember when people used to run their own classic WoW servers and Blizzard hated that, so they literally took all of them down? And now they've made their own version because they were just so obsessed with people not wanting to play their new shit. Perhaps you should get good at your jobs if you don't want people to play things that aren't the games that you're making. And they saw the Skyrag and kept... Yeah. It is shame. Okay, do that. No. I missed! Stupid. Amazing when it happens when you give people what they want. Yeah, right? The issue is that Nintendo can get away with anything. They really hate online play, which is the funniest part of Nintendo. They were the last people to finally just be like, fine, Nintendo Online, and then it does so well, and then they still act like they have no idea how to make online service work in their games, and I will never understand that. Just do it. Like, that's the secret, gang. Just do it. Not any trickier than that. I didn't hit my input fast enough. Embarrassing. Truly embarrassing. Is there any weapons? Oh, I just missed him entirely. Ooh, I'm an idiot. Played Smash Bros. Ultimate semi-competitively for a while. And trying to grind the online scene during the pandemic was like one. That sounds miserable. I am not good at Smash is the thing about me. I really like Street Fighter. I like Street Fighter quite a bit. There is something about Smash that I'm just not good at it. Both are good, yeah, like I have a fun time playing Smash in like a non-competitive kind of way. Yes, yes. What? God. Everybody get off me. Oh my god. A lot of locals and large tournaments, but the big ones would be like, damn. It's just crazy how, like, you can be so good at something, and oh my god. Damn, they really said, how about no, guy? Well, I need to get out of here. Oh boy, oh jeez. But I thought about streaming it. Yeah, why not? You know, especially if it's something that you like have a genuinely good time with. Just do it. Who cares? Like when I first started streaming, it was not my idea to stream, right? Which I think is always setting yourself up for failure in like a, well, I didn't want to stream kind of way, which isn't necessarily the case. It just was that I didn't think that I would be any good at it. Because, like most people in real life, I don't find myself to be much of a talker. Which is not, I don't think most people come to watch streams where people aren't talking a lot. Maybe like when I'm focusing on like a fight or whatever, like sure, yeah, there's a little bit of a grace period where I can like, alright, calm down. Where it's like okay that I'm not talking. But like, streaming was a way to like get people to look at my cosplay, because I cosplayed every stream while I was playing whatever game the cosplay was related to. And that was, first of all, getting into cosplay is not a short thing that you do, like putting on clothing, right? It's a lot more than that. So it was taking me a lot more time to get ready than I usually would for anything. Not usually a great sign. Oh my god, no! Please! And then I woke up one day to stream. Oh god, he's coming with me, huh? Me and him going to the top together. Oh, okay, or not. Thank god he missed that last one. Please. And then I just woke up one day and was like, I've never played Dark Souls 3, and I want to play Dark Souls 3. And so I turned on the stream, started playing Dark Souls 3, and the rest is history. And now all I do is play FromSoft games, because I was like, oh, I'm having a much better time doing this. So that was all to say, Maple. If you would like to play Smash on stream and have a good time with it, I'll watch you do that. I don't know if that makes much of a difference, obviously, but I think playing the things that make you happy is more important than trying to do something for attention, question mark? I don't really know. I feel like streaming is a little bit for attention at some point. Trying to share, like, similar interests, right? But not in the... Oh, wait, hold on. This is the area where there's, like, a dragon. No, there's just angy worms. And an entrance to something? What the hell is this? What kind of entrance are you? I don't even remember. Oh, this is where that bullshit guy is. It's not even a boss fight. You just walk in and he's there. I have to pee. I'm out of grace. I can do that. Alright. I'm gonna leave you guys with Dave. I'm gonna go to the bathroom and I will be back. Oh, my butt hurts. Oh my god. Ah, my hip! I'm old. I hope that dragon doesn't come over and kill me while I'm gone. That would be tragic. Alright, Dave. Entertain the people while I'm gone. Okay, thank you. Did Dave entertain you while I was gone? I'm gonna figure out how to make Dave play the game while I'm gone. Then we're really gonna be onto something. What do you call bear with no teeth? A gummy bear. Thank you, Dave, for that riveting joke. It's so funny. Alright, let's try to get through this castle. Is it a castle? What is this called? Is it a fort? I guess it's a fort. More than anything. And there's a big omen killer outside. He also has no peripheral vision, man. He's just going through life not knowing what anything is doing, you know? God, you really just wail on stuff. Okay, well. I tried. Won't do that again, I guess. You just pick up so many items, and I feel like you never use all of them. Get this. Get this. And then we can go down, and then we have to jump down the hole, I believe. God, I don't remember there being a lot of guys down here. Guys around the corner? Yeah. Grab both of them, damn. Holy, okay. Ah! Jesus. Well, they hit hard when you can't see them. Down here. Yeah. Another bone shark. Oh, I'm just walking through fire. Okay. And then there is a fight. Right there. So let's safely get this grace and then try to beat this man in a reasonable amount of time. What?
Because you like all the same things I do, Gritty Goose.
I also like the goose. Thank you for 1,000, Maple. Oh my goodness. Look, you know what? You just like we just got good taste. What can I say? Oh, I was early. Dang. Shit. Oh, no. No. I refuse. Get him. Oh, well, I think you're pretty cool too, Maple. Wow, God. Die. No, not like this. Hold on. I was early again. God. This hammer is unfair. This hammer is too strong. Is really what I'm learning. God, can I put that on this? I doubt it. What do you, how, hold on. Oh, but you can't put it on colossal weapons. Ah!
Easy.
Thank you for the 500, Maple. Oh my goodness. This is, no, it's a great hammers aren't colossal. Yeah, no, they're just great hammers. I don't want to see that on. I know. It was pretty good. And most of my deaths were to that hippo. Actually, basically all of these deaths were to that hippo, except for the 3 before it. I just died over and over again to that stupid hippo. I don't want to go back there, but I have to prove that my strength can't beat the hippo. This is important. Also, not that... What a weird segue. While I was on the toilet, because I went to pee, I looked at the list of music you sent me, and other than Polaris, I was like, oh yeah, Architects, I fucking love them. I always have to tell people, I'm like, yeah, I really like Architects, and they're like, what? And I'm like, it's this band from the UK. Yeah, no, Architects fucking rule. Very good band. Well, I'll check out all of the songs that I didn't know that you sent me. Like I said, I love a good music recommendation. How do we get to the other place? Oh, I have to go down in the swamp and like circle back around. Look, you gotta. Where else are you gonna do it? This is an important place to check things. Look, it's either TikTok or Instagram. Or looking at messages on your phone. Those are the only 3 things you do on the toilet anymore. one would assume. Maybe other people do other things on the toilet. Maybe I'm being too short-sighted about this. Oh, I'm like... You just bring your whole Switch in there? The grind never stops. Ah, shit. Okay, I think it was only 160, so we're good. Yes. Wow! The minimum vigor required to be in this DLC, basically. Wow! Okay. I've basically finished this area. I really need to then go back here, go around, and then you do like, and then there's like a spirit well right here, and you can jump up and come back. I need to do that too. But I think I'm gonna give the hippo a couple more tries. What's the game for community game? I don't know. We haven't decided yet. I think doing Jackbox might not be a bad idea because most people, I don't know if you know this, own a phone. So I feel like we can get the most people in on that. Fuck it, Tish. Oh, horseshit. Nonsense. Disgusting. Yeah, Tish, get him. Okay, well, as long as Tish is doing something. I was early on my roll! Add another death to the bucket of hippo deaths, baby. Okay. We're gonna do this. Do this. Go like that. Go in. Oh. You use our physic. Go like this. I was late again! I'm stuck in the corner. I'm also scared. I would like to use Bloodflame Blade before it wears off. Thank you. I was early on my thing again. Yeah, try to bite Tish. Thanks, Slapball. I just really... Oh my god, no. Get... Why can't I touch this man? I was early. I like this attacking Tish business. Oh, okay, well. You know what, fair enough. Yes. Attack her, yes. There. Please. Thank God. Yeah, me and Tish did it. Let's go. It only took like 9 tries. No, we got more Erdtree blessings. Shadow tree blessings. Stop calling them that. Hippo, hooray! Real. All right. I'm probably I don't know how much progress can be made in the next little bit. You did it. Yeah, take that. Haha. You got. No, not I. I would not get got in this fashion. No, sir, no how. Okay, remember that there is another way to go in the next hallway. Oh, okay, well there goes the item. I'll be down there in a second. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do, but fair enough. At some point, she said. Ah! I don't even remember what I was gonna say. What is... It's a dex weapon, okay. Then I cannot use it. And I will not use it. Will I jump out the window? Yes. Yes, I will. Yeah, he didn't even get a hit on me. You dropped those smithing stone? That's kind of nice. Okay, and then there's a ton of guys out there, but then there's... Okay, there's a big boy in that room. I am going... This was... Slabball, this was the original build that I came into the DLC with. And Rolana was fucking impossible for me during that first playthrough. And so, the day after the DLC came out, I was like, you know what? Let me just see if it's hard on all of my builds. And the build that you watched me play like the entire DLC with was my OG character that I did off stream before I started streaming, because I wasn't even streaming when Elden Ring originally came out, right? So it was just like my OG build. And I first tried the dancing lion fight, and I was like, oh, maybe it's my strength build that's the problem. No, I wasn't being patient. I wasn't taking my time. And so now I wanted to come back and play it again. Also, I still very much just wanted to play the DLC. You don't see nothing. You don't see fucking nobody. What I'm realizing is that it was a patience, it was a skill issue in this situation. It truly was a skill issue. Not because like I couldn't do it, but because I wasn't allowing myself to learn how to fight against things with the bonk build. Also, I primarily play a bonk build when I'm playing, why are you shooting over there? What the fuck? Come over here. Face me, coward. I mean, That's one way to do it. Got him! My art boss is taking more than 5 tries. I suck, even though other souls... I won't even blink at 28. Exactly. I was just like, Elden Ring's not this hard. That was literally the mentality I went into the DLC with, is Elden Ring is the baby easy mode of all of the games. And so why is it taking me so many times, like, to beat all of these bosses? When, like, no, idiot. Like, just fucking be patient the way that the game intends for you to be. Like, all other FromSoft games, it like, you're being rewarded for your patience. Just be patient. Just play the game. Elden Ring Plus, not Dark Souls 222. It really is. The more people say that it's Dark Souls 2, the more I agree, and that it could truly use Smelter Demon, and that's what we're missing from the game. Surprise Smelter Demon edition in the next patch. But yeah, no, the DLC is great. I really like it quite a bit. I wish I had just been more patient with my strength build, because I feel like, and not that there's a wrong way to play, because there's not. Everything in the game was put there so that somebody would fucking use it, right? But there was something a little bit like, oh, I feel like I'm kind of like cheesy in the game playing a strength build, but no. There's no cheesing the DLC. Like, you can cheese bosses, yes, obviously. But, where are their things? Oh, okay. Like, I still think, despite the fact that I'm going to get to Radahn with this, I think Radahn's gonna be stupid fucking hard. Why did at no point I lock onto him? What was that about? Explain yourself, game. They're not a little... Yeah, there's a little guy. Why didn't he get up? Yeah, Radahn's still gonna kick my ass. Regardless of what I do. I'd say strength build is honestly one of the harder ways to go. Yeah, because you have to be so, like, methodical with these bosses. And, like, I can't... Like, the thing I'm doing with all these little guys is just beating them down really quickly. And you can't do that. Because it just, like, the wind-up on my weapon, despite it being, pretty fast, all things considered, it's gonna be... He's got the bone wheel. I love calling it the bone wheel. The Albinoric head on. Like, I feel like I'm gonna be punished. I don't think when I get to Putrescent Night, I'll be quick enough to get hits in. I'm a little bit nervous about that. I'm a little worried. Is it Freya that hasn't moved? Who hasn't moved? Oh, does Leda need to move? Knocked him out of the air. Yeah. Beat him down. Don't jump up. I'll get you. Little idiot. Alright.
Ah, there you are. It took me long. I believe it wise. If he were to put vengeance, and one day kindly make, even if it is lineage. I believe the horn senses. He never placed his. He must have reckoned a stench. I will have his revenge. The black. I will follow the have his river black.
Okay. So she will be gone in a second. Yes? No? Okay. You want to be difficult later? That's fine. Draw with a heavy weapon is great because all you have to do is dodge, except for 3 specific frames where you can attack without being punished. I guess I will find out. We can watch me be sad together about him. Man, I really just... No, do not die to the little guys! You will feel so embarrassed if you die to the little guys. Alright, well. Get out of here! Dorks. Calculus fighting him with hook claws, mapping out how many hits I'm allowed after each specific attack. Okay, this one's the horn scent? Yes. I would like to be summoned to assist the horn scent, please. It's just that second phase. I
Worthy horn sense.
love the first phase.
Before your thirst beckons you no longer trust your breath.
In the end, I knew this day would come. The nature of your kind.
Haha, you thought you were gonna hit on me in the horn scent? No shot! Oh my god, the horn scent's bleed is crazy, sir.
Do not interfere.
I won't.
My revenge.
You got it. 07s. For the horn scent, who's going to be allowed into the Mesmer fight this time. I gotta hear what that guy says. You have the noodle dream? What does that mean? Oh, that's what the horn scent was doing. Okay, cool. When did I get this? Oh, it's the little guy's weapon. That's kind of cool. Oh, shit. Oh my god! Oops. Oh, like Kung Fu Panda! Okay, I was like, what? I can't remember the last time I watched Kung Fu Panda. I liked Kung Fu Panda the first time I saw it, though. I even went and saw the one with the peacock at the movie theater. Right, let's get out of the poison. There we go. Like with Melania, I just kept going over and over and getting slowly better until I won with like one. Yeah, which like I don't know. It was just a matter of like I truly my reaction time's kind of dog, which is a weird thing to say while playing a Souls game. Like I get that it's not the same, really. Like really, your reaction time's bad while you're playing a Souls game. But get out of here. See you later. Oh. I feel like I just couldn't comprehend what was going on with the holy beams coming down and fucking... I was getting my ass beat nonstop and then something just like changed and I did it with like 6 flat. Yeah, and like I think I was getting there, but I was just tired of doing the fight. When all I could think about was all of the fights that I really fucking loved. Like, I was actively like, I want to do Mesmer again. I want to do Putrescent Knight again. I want to do Midra again. Like, those 3 and Bale. All 4 of those bosses, I like actively and genuinely was like, I want to do those again right now. So it just felt like Radahn was in my way, which was annoying. I don't know, everyone's gonna have the same experience, but I really think that phase 2 is actually good once you get it. I think that's fair. I'll die on the hill of Melania still sucks butt because I don't think I should have to learn Waterfowl to experience the video game. I don't think it's very fair. But also, that's just me. How much damage do you think we're gonna backstab them for? You think it's enough that I'll be like, oh, these guys aren't actually that bad? I missed! Get out of here. As long as you brute force everything down with a bonk, it's fine. Let me go down the ladder over here. Because I ignored it the first time I was over here. But I just didn't talk to Leda enough to make her show up to fight the Horn Scent, so whatever. So and beat Melania in a manner a Souls elitist would consider legit. Also, that's the thing I think that was also killing me about it, is that I was like so sure that I was playing the game wrong, because so often it's like this isn't where the wall is, right? No, there's a secret wall down here somewhere. I just can't remember where. So often it's like, oh, you use summons, or you buffed your weapon, or you leveled and you used the sprint function and dodged, you didn't do the game right then. And it's just like, for what did you think I was, what was I supposed to do then? Is it this wall? Okay. And I kind of hate that, because then I feel guilty for playing the game, and that's not fair. That's a silly way to play a game. How dare you use the things that Miyazaki is literally using to beat his own game? Who do you think you are? It's just like, I'm sorry. I don't have the patience. Not even it has nothing to do with patience. I don't have the time to learn and do it the way you want me to do it the first time. I want to play the game. I want to, like, have a good time with the thing that I'm doing the first time through, you know? And then once I've done it, then it's time to do it the legit way. Designed to beat, yeah. And then for some reason, Radon is like, oh, you tried to summon during this fight? Well, they're not going to do anything. In fact, it's going to make the fight probably harder. What do you mean? What do you mean it's harder now? I'm using the thing that I'm supposed to. It was never intended to be fought alone. That was one of the craziest fights I've ever done. I didn't do it on stream because I straight up forgot how to get to them. The first time I did the gank squad, I was like, alright, if I don't walk in the right way, the guy with the bow and arrow can hit me while the other two run up and fuck. And it was just like, why would you make this fight? I beat it on my own with like heckin' nothing, but oh my goodness. I don't think it's like a no, I still only have a couple. Yeah, and I think that shit sucks. Like, the game is hard. As a favor, so you can actually be useful during phase 2. Yeah, and it's just like, I don't know. Oh, I am about to fucking lose all of these crunchies, huh? I didn't even see him. Oh, does he have armor on his leg? No, okay, he doesn't. I was gonna say. Oh my god, he wouldn't get up. So annoying. No! A lot of summons focus on not dying during phase 1 and then get aggressive in phase 2. Huh. But then, I don't know. At that point, why not just hold your summon until phase 2? You know? Like, just do that. Get off of my crunchies. Yeah. Like, there is no time. Okay, well. I didn't realize I needed to stand 10 billion light years away from him. I'm fucking bad. No. No punching. No punching. Oh, he's doing the... Okay, well. Fine. Be that way. Be difficult. See if I care. I care. Oh god, I care. I care, I care, I care, I care, I care! Jesus. Time for me to even regen my stamina this way. There we go. You know what? Just, we'll do it the old-fashioned way. Who fucking cares? Get the heck out of here. Don't understand like what else the game is like, what the intended way to beat that fight was, you know, because sometimes it feels like in FromSoft bosses there was truly like one way that the game wanted you to do it. Whether that's what you did or not was irrelevant. It was this was the way, you know, like all fights at their core are kind of gimmick fights. I'm fucking frustrated by that. Stupid. Anything that happens right before that initial, I think, burst of light, I think you might be able to get away with shit. Sometimes Torrent doesn't jump and it scares the shit out of me. Torrent, why? Oh my god. Why are you doing this all of a sudden? Yeah, get out of here. I'm fucking sick of this guy. Oh. Well, I never added the death. Yeah, I mean, you can roll through it like I was doing, but I think it makes more sense to do that. With the hook claws? Oh my god. That sounds insane. Coats nearby enemies with oil and... Oh. Oh. That's so smart. Okay, that's kind of cool. That's pretty neat. I don't know how using a how using a summon would work in that situation. Maybe I'm just crazy for that, but it seems like a summon would not be helpful. No, stupid. Oh my god. Silly. Silly, silly, silly. There. The get oiled up tier. Yeah, right? Okay. Is this really... Yeah, like... You really just throw a pot in this guy's noggin? Not because I'm soft, because I hate myself and hey, look, it just be like that sometimes. Alright, is this enough? That was too much. It was too much mustard. Not enough. Can you be up higher? It's like breaking before it gets into the noggin. We need to be right here. These damn potheads rolling around the street. I am not doing bad, Dexter. How are you? Good God. Okay, wait, hold on. About like that. Maybe a little bit lower. I truly am at a loss. Also, I'm out of mushrooms. Alright, well. Someday. But you can't even. Huh? What does this say? What do you say? The DLC or the main game? Or both? Either way, congratulations. The DLC. What did you think of that final boss? We were just having a long talk about the final boss. Get rid of those pots on my bar or I'll forget. Nope. What is this? Driving you nuts? That is fair. I stand firm at, I absolutely, like, genuinely, I truly mean this. I thought the first phase of the final boss was, like, some of the best as far as a FromSoft fight can get. I love when there are dances like that. I love, like, being able to look at the boss and like know when my opening is and like get it right, and that feels very good. That second phase, not for me. Oh my god, neither are those bugs. Also not for me. But I love FromSoft, so it's still 10 out of 10 game. Fantastic. Can't wait for more. When is Bloodborne 2? What do you mean they're not making a Bloodborne 2 ever? That can't be true. No, don't be like that. Everybody dies here. No bugs get to live on my watch. Oh, really, sir? I just sit down in front of me. Oh. No! Maybe that's what it is. I just don't like breakdancing. I wanna be in Blighttown. Can you imagine if I had died? That would have been so tragic. Oh wait, hold on, no, I have enough to level. Sit back down. Sit back down! We need more faith. Yes, yes. I was using a halberd and I could not hit a single mosquito in Blighttown. And you know what it is? It's so funny that things like Blighttown have now become like... The first time I went through Blighttown, I was like, ugh! I hate this place. Now I'm like, oh! It's Blighttown. like, heart eyes emoji, Blighttown, heart eyes emoji. You know what I mean? But I am angry face emoji when I think about that second phase of the Radon fight. You know? I'm not there yet. And maybe someday I will be. Excuse me, that was a wild burp that just came out of me. But for right now, I'm just like, I'm grumpy, you know? I'm a grumpy little guy. No! I don't want to fight you! I'm sure you're a very nice person, and you want the smoke, but I don't want the smoke. Thank you. Thank you for believing, Slapball. I feel like I missed something back there. Cause like... The bugs are still following me, how dare. I think it's the, once you know where you're going, there is nothing Blighttown can do to you. Oh, I'm poisoned? Oh, God. A mechanic in the game that I was expecting? How silly of me. The cave is new? Yes. Okay. So, you know, there's... I will never get that feeling of wanting to die upon seeing this opening in the side of a wall and then rolling through the wall and then looking down and being like, oh my god, there's a whole tree beneath my feet after going through Blighttown for the first time and being like, wow, I wonder what else is in store for me in this tree. And then there's these slimy little fuckers with these big giant eyeballs, and if they kill you, you've naturally gotten the Ash Lake bonfire at this point, and don't have the Lord Vessel. You die, and you wake up, and you're cursed, and you look at your health, and you think, I never want to play this stupid game again. And that's the true experience of Blighttown for the first time. Which is wild to think about. How dare you? How dare you? No. Get out of here. I refuse to die. But every time after that, oh, and also all of the mushroom in that tree just absolutely destroy you. And it's like, wow, I hate this place and I hate this game and I never will play it again. And now I'm on like my third time playing Dark Souls when I'm like, oh, I love this game. So stupid. It's so dumb. Not once upon playing Dark Souls did I ever think, like, this is going to be the only thing I play from now on. Oh my god, that's so tragic. That's the worst time to get cursed. It's like, yeah, you're like, oh, this is just like a straight line to a doorway. A hot babe behind it. That must be hell. That I can imagine is like, oh, I'm simply never doing this again kind of stuff. I thought I could get on the other side of the wall. Son of a bitch. We should be good now. Don't do it! I will die! Okay, we're good. It's fine. We're fine. Is the switch? Okay, we're not. No! I skipped it. Heck. Wait, Quayla gets hot because she's like fire and lava and stuff. This is true. The first time you see Spider Mommy, you're like, oh, this is not the game I thought I was playing. And then you're like, oh. Every time after that, you're like, Spider Mommy. That's the good stuff. Okay, we're good. We're solid. We're okay. We're getting the stuff and the things. Yes, yes. Don't remember what that medallion does. Okay. I don't think we need that much strength. I think we're good. I don't think we have to go back that way either. I don't think we're missing anything in that direction. I don't remember how long this cave is. Most often they're sexy anthro bug girls such as Quaylock. Bloodborne patches! Yeah, I liked Scorpion Mommy in this game. That was a good one. This is not... This is the way? This is not the way. Can he get me out here? Oh god, he can. Oh god! Oh, good heavens! Just run! Can you get me anywhere? At any time? I gotta go get that guy. I don't want that shit following me. This way? Not this way? No, this way. Not this way. Not this way. Some areas and bosses become 10 times better after the first time. Oh, like, I actively am, like, looking forward to the next time I do certain things. After I've already experienced them. You know? Same. Get him! Where did the little pitter-pattering come from? I truly mean this from the bottom of my heart. I died to Nito so many times. Like, an ungodly amount of times. Actually, you can cheese the bug that's gonna kill Solaire through the wall and get the hat without killing Solaire. Pattering is me. You can get the hat without killing Solaire, which is kind of pog. But I've been through Tomb of the Giants so many times at this point now that I can do it without getting the lantern from Patches, and I hate that. I absolutely hate that. That I have to— oh, sir. Sir, no. Sir, please. Got him. Nailed it. Hi, HK. Long time no see. Tomb of the Giants is a shit area. I just don't fear it anymore because I know where to go in the darkness. It's like top 10 hardest bosses if you don't know how to start the area. I'm pretty sure you're legally entitled to free therapy if you can do too much Giants playing. I should be getting free therapy. The first time, I thought Nito was impossible. The first time I ever played Dark Souls 1. And then it turns out, someone told me, because I was just not having time. I was having a terrible time even. Wait, no, shit. What do I fucking do? I go down? Yes, I go down. I go down. Alright, I don't want to die. Fuck! I don't remember where the thing is. Where is the switch? She's shitting there and didn't find the lantern yet. God. What was I trying to say? Oh, if you get in a cult club, the skeletons will die. And I was like, oh. Okay. That fight becomes instantly easy with the occult club. Okay, hit the wall. Thank you. Yes, yes. Good stuff, good stuff. Aw, man. Let me pull the lever. Oh! Tragedy. You kill the boss in 4 hits. Yeah, the last time... I think you missed all of it, HK, but I did Baby's first pyromancy build in Dark Souls 1. I did not realize how insane pyromancy was. How insane, like, just spells in general are. Edge. Thank you. I guess we could just go down. So, that was what I learned. I hadn't played with spells either. Because I always was like, why would I... For why would I do that? How the fuck? How do I... Am I stupid? Oh, there was a ladder. Yes, I'm stupid. But yeah, even like... There's a certain fondness that comes along with... like, playing the game all over again. And just, even still to this day, being like, I'm scared that I'm gonna die to Pinwheel and I'm gonna have to uninstall all these games from my computer and never come back again. Every phone's not game, I'm doing them all with magic where applicable. I've been told Dark Souls 2 feels insane in a bad way with magic. So couldn't get that backstab off. That was very annoying for me. There we go. Big guy. Ah! I missed both of them. You know what? Have at it, boys. Have a great time. On the house. Oh man, it hit me on the... Yeah, that sucks. I think there's a bear in camp now? Oh. Is there really a bear? Yeah, I have to do all of them as Dave, if I can. Slapball coming up with the great ideas. I'm doing that shit. I wonder if I found it on my, You know what? I have beaten this game. I can summon Tish if I fucking want. Nothing will stop me from doing whatever the dang heck I want, you know? Boo! Boo! Where the hell are you? Hey, stop that. Oh, they're like really far away. What is T shooting? Thank you for resubbing. Ah! Jesus! Oh god, there's so much going on. No, Tish. Ah! Don't die again. No! You did! Heck. I got Elden Ring for my brother via Steam family sharing, but I just keep playing Dark Souls 3. Hey, you know what? Who could blame you? I have Madeir, Slave Knight Gale, and the Soul of Cinder left on my newest Dark Souls 3 playthrough. And then the Elden Ring DLC came out and I haven't been back since, and I really want to finish that game. The pyro build that I had. What the fuck? No, not like this. I refuse. Oh, off rip? Instantaneously you get me? Is this what being the worst is like? Oh, I missed. No. I'll be like that. I'll be like that. Well, now I'm just making silly mistakes. I'm gonna try to beat this guy. If I don't do it in the next 2 deaths, we'll call it a day and I'll come back tomorrow, but... honestly? Whoa, whoa, wait, wait, whoa, 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 whoa! Where's my backstab supposed to come from, if not from the back? Oh my god. Oh my god, the fat guy. Oh, Tish. I'm so sorry. Ah. Where the fuck? Okay. Oh. I only need to get one of them? Ah! Oh my god, there's too many! If they get to summon, I get to summon. It's just the rules. I don't make them. Leash, please. Leash. 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 Oh my god. No! Stop! 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 Ah! Oh, don't be like that. Oh my god. One more try. Please. Oh, what a fun and cool thing that's happening to me. Oh, cool. Yeah. Yeah, no, totally. Hey. Oh, cool. Yeah, totally. Get 'em, boys. Or be taken out by bullshit. That's also valid. Oh my god, no. Oh, great. Yeah, totally. Out of here. No, fuck you. God. Dumb. Silly fight. Thank you, boys. I'll never forget what you did here today. Stupid. All right. Next time on Dragon Ball Z, you will see me.
Yee-haw, you did it.
Yee-haw. Thank you. Next time you see me, yes, we will be doing the spooky area. On the way to go do one of my favorite bosses in the DLC. So, catch that tomorrow. I don't know what the schedule for the rest of the week is going to be like. Alright, I'll be here for a second. No big deal. Don't mind me. Oh my god. When you get old, your hips just start hurting. Your joints are just like, what if I stopped working? My parents are coming into town tomorrow. So I don't know what the stream schedule is going to be like on Thursday and Saturday, since they will be here Wednesday to Monday. So maybe you'll see me, maybe you won't. I don't know. Stay tuned on the Discord. If you haven't joined the Discord, it's in the description down below. And also you can use !Discord in the chat to join. Anyway, thanks for watching. Dave and I are gonna go have distant cousins food, Panda Express. So Dave's a bear, pandas are bears. They're related, kinda, sorta, if you think about it, but not too hard. Yeah. Dave's gonna wave. I'm gonna hit the end screen. Thanks for everybody hanging out, and I will see you tomorrow. And for the subs and the gift subs and the bits, oh my god, today was crazy and delightful. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Alright, bye!